Kenyans walked into the ballot box today, would they keep William Ruto? Would they trust Fred Matiang'i? Or would they gamble on Edwin Sifuna? 3 men, 3 styles of leadership, 3 very different visions of Kenya. And tonight, we break down the power, the scandals, the achievements, and the political machines behind them. Because choosing a president in Kenya is never just about leadership. It's about power, survival, and who controls the future. William Ruto, the man who rose from roadside chicken seller to the presidency. Ruto built his brand on one powerful message: the hustler versus the dynasty. Achievements and strengths. President since 2022. Expanded affordable housing projects, pushed digital economy and youth funding, fertilizer subsidies for farmers, hustler fund for small traders. Strong grassroots mobilization. He speaks the language of the ordinary Kenyan. Survival, struggle and opportunity. Major criticism and controversies. Cost of living remains high. Heavy taxation policies unpopular. Accusations of broken campaign promises. Linked to past land disputes. ICC case, later dropped. Related to 2007 Tier 8 post-election violence. Supporters call him a self-made reformer. Critics say he perfected political survival. Likely Party United Democratic Alliance, UDA. If elections were today, strong rural base, strong evangelical support from hustler class voters. But urban frustration is rising. Fred Matiang'i, the no-nonsense technocrat, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, the man many Kenyans describe in one word: serious. If Ruto is the hustler, Matiang'i is the headmaster. Achievements and strengths. Former powerful Interior Cabinet Secretary, restored credibility to national exams, improved national security coordination, enforced discipline in public service, implemented Huduma Center efficiency reforms. During his tenure, systems worked. Fear returned to lawlessness. Controversies and criticism. Accused of authoritarian leadership style. Linked to police brutality allegations during security crackdowns. Criticism over suppression of protests. Accusers say he ruled through fear, not consensus. Host: some Kenyans want order. Others fear a police state-style presidency. Likely political vehicle speculated alliance with Jubilee. Azimio affiliates or a technocratic coalition could emerge as a system candidate. Electoral appeal. Urban middle class, professionals and civil servants. Voters tired of political drama. Security-focused voters. Edwin Sifuna, lawyer, senator, political communicator, and one of the sharpest tongues in Kenyan politics. If politics is a battlefield, Sifuna fights with words, and currently fighting for the top seat in ODM. Achievements and strengths: Nairobi. Senator, strong defender of devolution and urban governance. Vocal advocate for youth representation. Skilled debater and policy communicator. Key voice in opposition politics. Controversies and criticism. Seen by critics as confrontational. Accused of political grandstanding. Limited executive leadership experience. Viewed by some as too partisan narrator, he connects with young voters. But can he convince rural Kenya? Political party, Orange Democratic Movement, ODM, electoral appeal, urban youth reform, minded voters, opposition loyalists, Nairobi and major cities. If Kenyans voted today, who wins? If elections were held today, Ruto wins if rural base holds, opposition remains divided, hustler narrative stays alive. Matiangi wins if he unites establishment and moderates Kenyans by prioritizing security and order in urban and middle class. Sifuna wins If youth turnout explodes, urban vote consolidates, and he builds a national coalition, this choice is bigger than personalities. It is about hustler empowerment, law and order, youth-driven reform. Kenya is not just choosing a president, it is choosing its future identity. If elections were today, who gets your vote? Ruto, Matiangi, Sifuna, or someone else entirely? Comment below and defend your choice. Because in Kenya, politics is never quiet.